All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Welcome to Learn with Ease. We're a platform completely dedicated to simplifying chemistry through straightforward, clear explanations that progress from basic understanding to absolute mastery. Now, I know what you're probably thinking right now. Wait a second, chemistry? Then why on earth are we talking about math and linear equations? Well, stick with me here because there's a massive, really powerful connection that high school students miss all the time.
You see, to truly excel in chemistry and actually hit that mastery level, you absolutely must first conquer the core mathematical tools that make the whole thing possible. Seriously, whether you're dealing with stoichiometry, gas laws, or balancing those massive chemical reactions, chemistry is basically just applied math. If your foundation in basic algebra is shaky, those chemistry problems are going to feel literally impossible. But once you master this ultimate foundational cheat code, the linear equation, the chemistry part suddenly becomes a total breeze.
So let me hit you with a quick question. If I give you, say, 2x plus 5 equals 13, can you find x? Now, a lot of you can probably do this right in your head. You look at it and go, oh, sure, x is 4. And yeah, you'd be totally right. But what happens when the equations get, well, sticky? When there are fractions and brackets and variables flying all over the place. That is exactly where so many students just hit a brick wall. But not us, not today. Today, we are unlocking the exact, absolutely foolproof method that works for every single linear equation, no matter how nasty it looks.
So here's our game plan, our level map for today's explainer. We've got 1, the golden rule, 2, level 1, simple equations, 3, level 2, dueling variables, 4, level 3, battling brackets, 5, boss level, conquering fractions, and finally, 6, the final challenge. Let's get to it.
All right, Section 1, the golden rule.
Before we can start solving anything, let's define exactly what we're actually up against today so we're all perfectly on the same page. A linear equation is simply any equation where the highest power of your variable, which is usually just x, is 1. There are no x squareds, no x cubes to worry about, just a plain old x. So equations like 2x plus 5 equals 13, or maybe 3x minus 7 equals 2x plus 4, we call them linear because if you were to graph them, they literally just form a perfectly straight line. Simple enough, right?
Okay, so the absolutely crucial point here is the golden rule, and it's this. Whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you absolutely must do to the other side, period. Just think of the equal sign as the pivot point of a perfectly balanced seesaw. If you drop a weight on one side, boom, the seesaw tips. To keep it perfectly balanced, you have to add the exact same weight to the other side. It doesn't matter if you're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing, you gotta do it to both sides. This is going to be our ultimate weapon for this entire explainer.
Moving right along to Section 2, Level 1, Simple Equations. Let's bring back our hook question. 2x plus 5 equals 13. How do we actually solve this using our shiny new rule? Well, the goal is always to get x completely by itself. So step 1, we need to undo that plus 5. And how do we undo addition? We subtract. So we subtract 5 from the left side, leaving just 2x. But wait, golden rule. We must subtract 5 from the right side too. 13 minus 5 is 8. Okay, so now we have 2x equals 8. Step 2. How do we undo 2 multiplied by x? We divide by 2. Divide both sides by 2, and boom, our missing suspect is revealed. X equals 4.
Let's quickly knock out a second simple equation just to totally solidify our foundation before things get crazy. 5x minus 7 equals 18. Step 1, undo the minus 7 by adding 7. But remember the rule, do it to both sides. 18 plus 7 is 25, so 5x equals 25. On to step 2. Just divide both sides by 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So our final answer? X equals 5. See? When you just trust the steps, it's pretty effortless.
Okay, Section 3, Level 2, dueling variables.
Now this is a spot where a lot of high school students historically hit a wall. Variables on both sides of the equal sign. It visually splits the equation. On the left side, we've got an expression with an x, like 3x plus 4, and over on the right side, we have another expression with an x, like 2x plus 9. It's like they're opposing sides in a duel, but we've got to somehow bring them together to find the actual truth.
Let's check out example 3. 3x plus 4 equals 2x plus 9. The real trick here is gracefully moving the variables across the equal sign using our golden rule to basically bring order to the chaos. We want all the x's hanging out on one side and all the plain, regular numbers on the other. So, step 1. Let's subtract 2x from both sides. 3x minus 2x leaves us with just one single x on the left. Awesome. Now let's subtract 4 from both sides to shove the numbers over to the right. 9 minus 4 is 5. And step 2, oh, look at that. We're already at the final answer. X equals 5. That wasn't so bad, right?
Let's inject a little more energy here and take down a slightly harder one. Example 4. 5x minus 3 equals 2x plus 12. Now don't panic, the steps are still perfectly reliable. Step 1. Move the variables to one side. Let's subtract 2x from both sides. 5x minus 2x gives us 3x. Cool. At the exact same time, let's add 3 to both sides to move the numbers out of the way. 12 plus 3 is 15. So our nice, clean new equation is 3x equals 15. Step 2. Divide both sides by 3. 15 divided by 3 gets us our final answer. X equals 5. Boom! Level 2 completely cleared.
Which brings us to Section 4, Level 3, Battling Brackets.
Welcome to Level 3, featuring the very important and, yeah, slightly intimidating brackets. What's really cool here is that expanding the bracket is basically your master key to unlocking the entire equation. So, example 5, we have 2 times the bracketed quantity of x plus 3 equals 14. Now, you can't just move that 3 right now because it's physically locked inside the bracket, being multiplied by the 2. So step 1, expand. Multiply the 2 by everything inside that bracket. 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 3 is 6. Now we have 2x plus 6 equals 14. Wait, does that look familiar? Yep, we just brought it right back down to a simple level 1 equation. So, step 2, solve it. Subtract 6 from both sides to get 2x equals 8. Divide by 2, and x equals 4. You're crushing it!
Okay, let's ramp up the intensity a bit. Example 6 is an advanced one. 3 times x minus 2 plus 4 equals 2 times x plus 5. Wow. Okay, let's chunk the steps visually so you don't get completely overwhelmed. Step 1. Expand both sides by distributing those outside numbers. Step 2. Simplify. Group your numbers together on the left and suddenly, hey, we're right back at level 2, dueling variables. Subtract 2x from both sides to get a single x, move your numbers over to the right, and bam, x equals 12. Masterfully done.
Take a deep breath. Section 5, Boss Level, Conquering Fractions.
We made it to the boss level, high-level fraction problems. These are the exact ones that make most students just completely skip the question on a test. But look, fractions are literally just division in a clever disguise. Let's look at example 7. X divided by 2 plus 3 equals 7. How do we defeat fractions right out of the gate? Simple. We do the exact opposite of division. We multiply. Step 1. Multiply absolutely everything by 2 to clear out that fraction. The x over 2 becomes just x. But hey, don't forget the golden rule. The 3 becomes a 6, and the 7 becomes a 14. Now our equation is just x plus 6 equals 14. We just magically transformed a boss-level fraction into a basic level 1 problem. Step 2, solve. Subtract 6 from both sides, and x equals 8. Too easy.
Let's attack the ultimate boss fight. Very advanced example 8. We have the entire expression 2x plus 1, all divided by 3, equal to the entire expression x minus 2, all divided by 2. I know, this looks terrifying. But step 1 is so simple. Cross-multiply. Just multiply diagonally across the equal sign. And just like that, the fractions are gone. Dead. Step 2. Expand the brackets, exactly like we did back in level 3. From there, it's really just a matter of sliding your variables to the left and your numbers to the right to get your final answer of -8. The boss is defeated. Even the absolute scariest equations just collapse when you stick to the rules.
And now, Section 6, the final challenge. You've acquired all the skills, you know the golden rule, you've battled the brackets, and you've absolutely crushed the fractions. So let's put your newfound mastery to the test. Here's your challenge. 4 times the quantity x plus 1 minus 2 times the quantity x minus 3 equals 10. I'm challenging you right now. Pause this explainer, grab a piece of scrap paper, and try to crack this multi-layered equation completely on your own using the exact steps we just went over. Seriously, go ahead, hit pause.
All right, let's reveal the step-by-step solution and see if you actually reached absolute mastery. Step 1. Expand those brackets. Distribute the outside numbers. But hey, you gotta be super careful with that -2. A negative times a negative makes a +6. Step 2. Simplify by combining your x's and combining your plane numbers. That leaves us with 2x plus 10 equals 10. Subtract 10 from both sides and we get 2x equals 0, which means x must equal 0. Huge congratulations if you got that right. You have seriously leveled up today. Let's do a super quick wrap-up of the massive amount of foundational knowledge you just successfully conquered. You mastered the unbreakable golden rule of algebra. You learned exactly how to isolate variables in simple equations. You discovered how to gracefully move variables when they're stuck on both sides. You unlocked equations by battling right through those brackets, and you completely took down the terrifying boss level of fractions. Armed with all these tools, the math in your high school chemistry class is going to be so much easier to handle. You're going to ace it.
But before you go, I want to leave you with one final kind of provocative question just to keep those gears turning in your head. Take a look at this final equation. The quantity 3x plus 2 all divided by 4 equals the quantity x plus 6 all divided by 2. I want you to try and solve this and drop your final answer down in the comments below. I want to see who gets it right. If you found this explainer helpful in your journey to mastering chemistry and math, please make sure to like it, drop a comment, share it with your classmates, hit that subscribe button, and follow Learn with Ease for more straightforward, clear content. Keep leveling up, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.